G'day folks, Les here from Caloundra Marine. This is the second largest Renegade in the fleet. It's a 530. Have a look at the size of it. It's ridiculously big, and it's coupled with a 115, which is its maximum horsepower. It's a 4-cylinder V4 Etec, and have a listen to this baby crank up. You'd nearly say, is that a 4-stroke or is that a direct injection 2-stroke? Well, wait until you see how it goes. You'll soon know which one it is. Rang me at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It's just before 10 o'clock this morning, and we're out giving it a pre-delivery water test. So looking for, no leaks, making sure everything's working to perfection. The motor's set up perfectly, which 99.9% of everything that comes out of tailwater is spot on. So I don't think we're got anything to panic about, but I will run through some little tests for water penetration, etc. And we'll just give it a run, because with the big 115 on the back, we've sold a lot of these with 90s, which is more than adequate for this boat, but the 115 just gives you that mid-range power that's just unbelievable, which no doubt we'll try to show you that. So as you can hear, the extreme lack of noise coming from this motor. I'm ticking along at 500 RPM, just above idle, and it's purring like a kitten. There's more noise from the slap of the water hitting the hull than from the outboard. Now, one question we always get asked, do I need a 115 or is a 90 okay? And there's no wrong and right answer there. The big difference between the 115 and the 90 horsepower is that mid-range power. I mean, at 4,000 RPM, when I punch this throttle down, this boat just launches into another dimension. Your top end speed, which seems to be a big issue with everyone, is pretty well not that dramatic. You're only going to see possibly another 5-7 kilometres an hour out of the 115 over the 90, because the 90 pushes it along at 40 mile an hour anyhow. So if it's speed you're after, you don't need to go the 115. If you want that edge, that performance, that adrenaline that a 115 gives you, you pay the money and you get the 115. And then that throws it into another dimension. People are saying, well, if I do that, I'm going to need hydraulic steering. That's another 1,500 bucks. Well, the beauty of the setup of a Renegade is, as you can see, in relation to the motor, and you look at the steering table above the oil container there, Billy, it just follows a nice short little loop. So therefore there's not any aggressive bends in it. So therefore your steering as non-return maintains great steerability. So yes, hydraulic would be nice, but truly not necessary. And most people haven't experienced hydraulic steering, so they're used to boats being a little bit stiff until you get them up on the plane. But this boat, even when it's not on the plane, still has very light steering. As you can see, I'm spinning it around quite easy because of that nice short run in the cable. So that answers two myths. So, you know, you're looking at this boat as a BMT package at, you know, 40 grand. You go and throw a 90 on there, you've saved yourself a couple of grand. Either way, it is a fantastic boat with a fantastic motor, and hey, you know, take away all these myths of 4 strokes are quiet, 4 strokes are quiet, 4 strokes are quiet. Well, the Etec is just as quiet, as you can hear. It's not movie magic. Anyway, let's give it a bit more of a run, Bill. Well, what a ball terror, Billy. What can I say? Goes like a cut snake, great on fuel, ride comfort unbelievable, and you could take a family comfortably out in this boat and no one's going to be running into each other all over the place. And the other beauty is, on trailer, 1,298 kilos, so you're going to tow it with just about anything on the market too, so you don't need to go out and buy a bigger car because you bought a bigger boat. Anyway, better get it back to work. G'day, Les here, just finishing off another deal. Do you like our YouTube videos? Well, hit the subscribe button. You know that subscribe button there? You'll become part of the family of Caloundra Marine and get given the latest opportunity to watch our YouTube videos as they become available. So get behind us, we get behind you, hit subscribe.